Alright.
And what are these? Can I roll like an Arcana on the rings?
Do you feel that they're mundane platinum rings?
Worth money.
But they're likely very expensive. Hey, Loin.
Hey, Loin.
She is going to be playing with us today.
Loin's a familiar. It's a new sidekick.
No, you cannot get on the table. You're gonna have to sit down.
Earlier today, like, we had this group session and stuff with, like, the CEO and all that. And Orangey stands up and, like, stretches in front of the camera. So it's, like, half the screen's filled with orange. It's like, sorry, my assistant wanted to help.
So you guys can see that there's a water passage that goes this way, but otherwise there's stairs leading that way.
I feel like there's some risk with the water passing.
Yeah, we were given breathing water potions, so...
Can we barbecue the water? Lightning lure? You know, zap
That wouldn't be enough to really kill anything in the water.
Okay, but it would activate it and we'd know what's in there.
Yeah. You do it a few times, nothing happens.
Alright. Water breathing
nothing in
potion.
there.
I'm going in.
You going in the water?
Guess so.
Can I tell it goes anywhere?
Wait, which way are we going? Are we going that way or water world?
Like, does this go to the ocean?
No one knows.
Who wants to go with me into the water? I might as well.
I mean, not everyone can breathe under the water, but I'll go because I don't need to breathe.
I'll say at least 3 of us can go because we have the water breathing.
And I have devil sight, so I can just see straight through any water darkness.
Unless the passage floods like a bunch of episodes ago where they flooded and we all died several times.
Well, that was...
Remember that?
That was level 1 though. We're like...
Yeah, well, I died twice that day. And that was whenever my brother Clark died.
Listen,
And I
all of
became
you,
Clark.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm gonna chug that water breathing potion and I'm going in the water.
I'll take the other water breathing potion. And go
Well,
with
wait,
her
what
now.
the rest of what the fuck? The rest of us are gonna do?
I mean,
For now, we're gonna come back.
it's better than having one person just rush into the water path.
Alright. I will start with the water path, people. You all go in an underwater tunnel. Follow along. It goes on for quite some time until eventually you see that it opens up a bit and you see a dim light. And from the water you do hear the sounds of voices speaking to each other in Goblin.
I know Goblin.
So is he.
You knowing Goblin, you hear, "Man, this is bullshit. We're on lookout. Yeah, I'd rather be fucking smashing more heads, but the spider has us sitting around and recovering. Man, it would be an awful moment if someone just surprised us and killed us. No, that would never happen. We're bugbears."
Are you?
I'm basically reciting it verbatim as they're speaking. I'm like Google translating it whisper.
I have a horrible idea. How close is it to the water?
They are not too close to the water. They're about like maybe 10 feet away from the small river passage that goes through.
That is exactly enough for my whip to reach them. They're on lookout?
However, you do notice that there's now a hole in the stream, and I need you each to make an athletics check to stay still.
Hole?
Basically, the stream is a running water.
Oh.
Alright.
Athletics?
20.
17 plus...
Just 10.
So, you two are able, as you're reciting it and talking to Noe, you notice
19.
Lobizona is drifting down this river, slowly faster and faster. You start to hear this other sound. It's like...
Waterfall. Fuck.
Wait. Waterfall?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ready an action.
Alright. What are you gonna do?
Turn into a raven when I go off the edge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna explore. So I'm gonna plug through the water. I will be back, probably.
Alright, the authority has now
She
split
always
into
fall off
thirds.
the sides.
I'm only doing this for a short time. I'm gonna
Can't
come
she go
back if I
spawn
can.
burgers if she's
As a raven over
If she's
water.
a raven? Can you
So,
spawn?
What?
I said, if you're a raven, can't you just go spawn bugbears and see what they're doing?
That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna also explore this other cave really quickly to get an idea of the size of this place and get an idea of what's in this strange area with the waterfall. Because this is underground. There's a waterfall, so that means this goes deeper, and that means there's more that's hard to access.
True. Alright.
And ravens have black feathers, so I blend in with the dark up there in the top of the room. So
I wish I was a raven.
Just don't make me noise.
So you flop the room.
let me go to the bathroom. I'm sorry.
Alright. So you two, well, you're in the stream bed. As you see Lobizona fly off and then vanish out a waterfall.
I was just like, well.
Who we came in here to keep safe is. Okay. Regretting my decision.
Are we able to see these works from where we are? And also, do I see any mushrooms in this water to where I look like I could just be a drifting mushroom?
The waterbed is very clear. There's some sediment, but there is no plant life in it.
Yeah, probably best just stay put for now.
But it is very dark water, so it's not like anything can really look into it easily.
Well, I don't know how long these potions last, but I can stay down here forever. How long do these potions last?
10 minutes.
Well, I guess we'll just wait it out. Hopefully, Lobizona comes back before 10 minutes is up. I'll let you know when I start drowning.
Where the fuck is Zefsys?
Hold on. Let me see.
Zefsys and Bo, as you two are chilling in a room, as the others have all now vanished down a stream of water, is there anything you would like to do, or would you like to stay put? Or would you like to just continue exploring?
Do you want to go ahead and go up that way and try and meet him on the other side?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's do that.
Heading up these stairs,
I'll take point.
With Zefsys in the lead, you would find a passageway where if you head north, there's more stairs, but right across from you, continuing east, is a door.
Bows and Zepsis arc.
I say let's keep on going east, because that's the way they were going.
Alright.
Oh no, that door...
You're gonna split off even further from us? Are you sure?
No, you're going east. Wait. Hold on, well wait, whenever you draw that, we'll see.
Door.
Yeah.
East.
Yeah, see, we're going the same direction as them if we go that way.
Heading continued east, you
I'm
would
just afraid if we open that
you
door,
would
it's gonna
go
be a
up
shit.
more stairs that are going upwards, and reach a point where you see stairs going down this way, and then a pathway that goes like this.
If we go through that door, if we like see a whole bunch of people, we can just like sneak back and retreat.
Oh, just shut the door like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to...
Like, oops,
My bad, sorry.
You are
Didn't
a
realize you're
bugbear.
Jesse.
There's bugbears here and you're a bugbear.
Yeah, but are the bugbears here willingly?
Just like
Dude, I don't know, they were shaved or something.
As you two continue listening to the bugbears, you're like, I had an itchy crotch the other day. Sad something bad. Oh damn. Happened to me once. That's the conversation you're both.
Which way you want to go? You want to go up the
I don't
stairs?
say
You wanna
that.
go this way?
I'm
Alright,
thinking like...
and...
What do you think he's sad on?
I'm gonna do these two right now.
we can just go towards Loba.
This way?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going this
Probably
way.
the cock crabs that Zepsis got into earlier.
Heading around this way, the passway is a little long, leads to a collapsed area, but then you would see two double doors. Right there. And these doors look rather grand.
Oh.
That's right for us.
Where does the under tunnel go?
Ready? Ready to open it?
Should I kick it open or what?
No,
What
no,
do you
no,
wanna
no,
do?
no, no. Just like you do the left one, I'll do the right one. We'll open them up.
So, you both, with these large doors in front of you, you both open this door at the same time, and you would see 6 cracked marble pillars which line the walls of this hall, and in the north end, which stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne, a mighty stone warhammer across his lap. Large emeralds gleam in the statue's eyes, and dust and debris covering the floor has been swept to one side, and a campsite now spreads in the front of the statue. Half a dozen bedrolls and packs are neatly arranged around the rough wood fire pit, and a wooden table stands on the west side of the room of the 2 pillars. And then, The next thing you would notice, of course, in this room, the statue of the dwarf is right here. Pillars. Campsite. You both would immediately meet the eyes of people who look over to you. You both. And you immediately
Get ready to roll
See.
some ones.
two bugbears standing by a table,
Look good.
Oh!
Just like-
and flanking with them a dressed in black leather armor and robes with purple accents, a symbol of a black spider on the chest of the outfit, a drow.
Ooh.
That's not good.
I wasn't expecting guest.
Insert Scooby-Doo chase scene.
Scooby Dooby
As he holds
where are you?
As he holds
As
a
you're dying.
magnificent staff, and 3 spiders crawl out around him defensively.
Wow, you guys better roll some good deception checks.
Zefsys, if there's
I
any
think we need to
time-
close the fucking doors and run. You agree?
You think so, or do you want to fight? I don't know what you want to do.
There's 2 of us!
Yeah, true.
I don't have a mushroom to heal me.
Yep,
Talk
we'll
your
see.
way out.
Ooh, we could talk about
It's your own
Your
choice.
help.
it. Oh, yeah.
So we healed you.
That's not that
y'all
much.
only
That's
heal-
it?
Y'all only healed me 6 HP.
Are you me?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm another definition of you. I pull the same freaking moves as you, except I actually pull them off. Yeah.
Well, you two are quite bizarre. You're, I believe, Zefsys and Bo, if I'm correct.
You have cables in?
Uh,
Wait, this is medieval times. We don't have cables.
I think they friended us on Facebook.
No.
Yeah, Facebook. Sorry, it's
I'm
the French
Fro.
one.
Zefsys is actually speechless.
And you would see the 2 bugbears. You can tell that they're not directly related to you, but they're probably Cragmaw accessories. And you would see this kind of like, well, don't be afraid. Come in. Close the door behind you. We have a nice warm fire and some food. I presume that you're in here to get the loot of this cave.
Maybe.
What are we gonna do?
Trying to make them act smart. the 2 dumbest acting characters.
Bless your heart, Red.
They don't know how to
When
speak.
you walk into the boss room,
Oh, that's the boss room?
not quite, but
No.
like,
The grand doors, yeah, it's promising behind it.
you would see the
The sign on the door says totally not a boss fight.
you see the drow. He waves his hand, and 4 lights begin to sparkle around and light up the room with a magnificent purple lighting.
Do you need help?
How do you-
You say, no, we're not here for the loot.
No, hold on.
Loot? What loot?
And you see a staff lightly flash.
We're here to save Fandelver.
If you'd like, I can cut to someone else. What do you 2 think?
Yeah, why don't you cut to someone else? Go to the cutscene.
All right, so
'Cause we're
meanwhile,
like this.
Back to Lobizona.
Oh, fuck.
You fall out of the waterfall.
Fly on the waterfall.
If you 2 would like to go to the front room and like speed think of a plan with all 2 of your brain cells, you may.
Well, which one of us is gonna stay here if we're gonna use 2 brain cells?
I'm being generous. Each of you have like 75% of one. So, Lobizona, you fall out of a waterfall, but then transform into a raven and flap out.
I'm gonna glide as gracefully and quietly as I can, using the air currents to help bolster my flight.
And you would flap your way out. You would see that in that room, you would have 3 bugbears. Currently, 2 of them are clearing some rocks. They're all sort of chatting. And then there is a drow with these 2 bugbears vibing. This drow gives off that same vibe of the drow at the crag mall immediately. As you would see, basically a drow is sort of just on watch. And there's 3 bugbears in that room that are all sort of clearing rocks and hanging around.
Can I see any treasure or anything of note, or are they just mining?
Roll me a perception.
15 plus 4, that's gonna be 19.
So, the first thing you would notice is that there's a wide rift that fills the eastern half of this cavern, and a stream pours out the west wall and then tumbles down into a rift that flows again to the north. Several ropes are secured with iron stakes along it to lead down to the chasm floor. And you get the feeling with your investigation that this isn't just like a area where there just happens to be bugbears. This is an area where they're currently staking out, planning a better advance, likely planning an attack for later on.
An attack?
So,
what are they attacking?
yeah. And you would also notice a small stairway that leads down to this side of the room, where the stream continues off into this waterfall.
I hope we roll well.
Yeah, so this is how close you guys are literally to where the river goes.
Oh my god, the river's getting into our room. Shit.
And you would see that there's a way that way, and another way this way that is currently slightly barricaded, where you can tell that that's likely how far in the advance that these bugbears have gotten this little battle they're doing.
What are they battling?
You get the feeling the same things you have seen, slimes and undeads. Likely trying to make their way through here and get something.
They're working with the drow?
And you would see that these two are currently in this riverbed right here. You're currently... Oh yeah, you're Raven. That's way easier to use. And the others are currently, of course, in that room. Which, again, if you guys turn this way, you'd be right into the room. I was trying not to, like, say anything.
Yeah, I figured.
What?
My next immediate question is, can I use some time, whatever time I can get that isn't too long, to coast along and survey the entire upcoming cave so I can memorize it for later?
Roll me a survival.
16 plus 4.
So,
plus 2.
you would be able to navigate your way through the cavern system. Yeah, the river goes actually off to right here, and then sort of back
plus
into
4.
underground.
30, 20.
But heading around this way, you would find that this pathway goes on for quite a while into a large room.
Are we in way back okay?
Yeah. That's why there's waves echoing in
As
this cave.
Lobizona just casually explored the whole thing.
That's
really
why they
quick as
named
a
that
raven.
fucking cave that. Jesus.
And as you're exploring, you are running yourself towards the booming cavern. A narrow ledge overlooks a large cavern that houses a surging, seething body of water with a rhythmic booming as these waves go in and out with this fresh water, which is like this complete underground sea. Not like a super sea, but it is like a really great sight. So, you two,
Underground sea?
sort of like an underground lake. Now, Bunny and Nova, is there anything you would like to do? Or would you like to continue waiting for Lova's return?
Got anything in mind?
Once we're done moving the sparrows, let's scratch each other's backs. Yeah, I could be the real
I
good
don't really
back.
think any of us will pass as...
Bet I could use my long arms for some pretty useful stuff. Me too. I want to use my long arms to get super
Last
far up
episode,
a
they're
tight
talking
hole.
about dragon cultists with
I could
the
probably get away with
silver
it, but I
mask
don't
and
think
stuff.
rabbits live underground in
Unless we
holes
misread
this
this,
big.
and then they're like, no, we're in with them. We have the dragon.
I wouldn't think so. I don't see very much Harringtons out here to begin with. So,
But the dragon took over. Yeah.
I could,
protect them from the
if
dragon.
you distract them, I could sneak around and see what's around there.
Just drop them.
Move these slightly back over towards this way.
That might be a bit easier than
If we don't roll well, we're fine.
So, you know what? Sure, I'll try to distract him. You are stealthy, right?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got a +6 to my stealth. I was about to say, I hope so. If not, well, there goes that plan.
All right.
Steps on every stick that's in there.
Shroom my way up the shore.
All right. You walk up the shore. You would see that the way they're positioned is sort of like this. Would you like to be sneaky, or do you want your presence to be known? Like you walk up, sort of, and just make yourself mushroom.
I'm just walking, RBG, glow.
I forgot all about that.
Wow, would you look at that? I think I had something in what I had earlier. No, I'm seeing that too. Shared hallucinations. Wait a second. Yo, that's a mushroom.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like the one that we were told to keep an eye out for?
What do you mean? That one doesn't glow?
Roll me a deception.
I love Nogarelz.
Prove it.
I'm getting his knowledge from past life on this.
You recall a moment where Nogarelz was trying to convince a bunch of party goers that he was not indeed Noga.
Well, it's at minimum 10.
They know who we are, so it's already spread.
11.
Like, the word is out. What
Guys,
we're doing
that's not
properly,
Noga.
So that's what
What
we're
the fuck is
saying.
wrong with you? Yes, it is.
Father Dragon is the one.
I don't know what Noga is. That's kind of racist. You all look the
Somewhere
same,
roll
but
one.
I'm not saying anything.
You see all of them like slowly reaching to the sides where they have their weapons, as if like just in case. Where are your friends, Mushroom?
Friends, I just came out of the ground. Do you know how mushrooms work?
You know how much?
Well,
I was just born. Like, what the
We're
fuck?
native here. You're invading. You don't get to judge.
well, when you say it like that, I guess.
Like, look at you.
He came out of the street bed, technically.
Yes. You.
Why don't we all come out of the street bed?
Huh?
What?
What did you just say?
And I'm gonna, while he's having the conversation with him, I'm gonna try and sneak my
Alright.
way around in the shadows.
I'm trying to grow here, and you people with your loud
19.
clanging wake me up.
This is what happens whenever you wake up a mushroom.
Yeah,
The
they-
freaking
all
RGB
the,
light comes out of my head.
bugbears are very focused on, very focused onto, what's her face? Noga. You would notice though that the drow over here, you briefly meet eyes, and you see this drow just like moves off into the shadows.
Wow.
Alright. The Miracle Boys.
I can't wait to hear this.
I can't wait to hear
I'm excited
You
for
two
this.
are both standing before what is most definitely the spider.
Oh, fuck.
Thank Goblin King we found you. We've come here to warn you.
You come here to warn me.
We've come here to warn you. Our reputation precedes us. What have you heard about us? You heard that we killed the white dragon, right?
Oh, so you killed Cryobon.
Cryobon was nothing. His father is on the way. We are wanting to make sure you're protected. We have all the gold we need. Look, I've 600 something gold pieces. I don't need your money.
Just get robbed.
Oh my god, this is
Robbed, dog.
You need to stay here.
Don't
move.
You know,
Let me get.
I had heard the rumors from some of my assistants about your interesting way of speaking and bold claims. You're talking about a white dragon's parent that is on its way.
Yes.
White dragons aren't really ones of the family types. If you said blue dragon, I might have understood a little bit more.
Did I stutter? It's a white dragon. It's coming after you.
After me? What did I do to ever so disturb a white dragon.
You need to answer that question, not me.
You see that, like, he's smiling. He's kind of happy. Roll me a deception.
Grab the door. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Roll me a deception.
Back me up on this.
Bo's just
luck
got
point.
his hand
Luck,
on the door
luck.
behind him.
I
like,
gotta use a luck. I'm using a luck point now.
I will shut Zefsys in here if I need to.
How luck points yet?
How many luck points do you have left?
That's probably
Well,
the third one.
What's that? 14 and 7. Well, I used one earlier, but I got the short rest, so I gained it back, right?
Long rest.
Long rest.
Long rest.
We did take a long
Yeah, you
rest.
took a long rest, so...
We did get...
Yeah,
I
so
think you have, like,
I'm
one
back up to 4.
Alright,
But,
so
well, I'm down to 3.
You used one earlier, I think.
Yeah, but I got it back, didn't I?
Yeah, he hasn't... That's
Alright,
the first one.
Alright, you have 3.
Yeah, so yeah, I have 3 total, so now I'm down to 2 at the moment.
Why do you guys have to walk into the fucking boss chamber?
So, you see the bugbears all look at each other like, holy crap, boss, is there a white dragon after you? Oh, that's not good. We should do something about it. And you see him like...
At least I didn't roll 1 so far. Not yet.
No, there's not a white dragon after me. The only thing after me is, well, hopefully the glory of King. No, you amuse me.
But,
Make it good.
but
Make it
there
good.
is, man. We were tracking him on our way here. We saw him above our head.
He's behind you! I'm gonna yell, he's behind you!
Frankenstein!
And
I'm not saying that I care.
deception and
You already rolled a deception?
no, for this new one.
I'll let you
Don't I get to roll a deception for every time I say something stupid?
No.
Do that. Do that. I want him to look behind us so we can get the fuck out of here. Just shut the door and run. Dude!
You see, like, he is unfazed, but you see both of them looking at him, White Dragon, where? And then you see him just, he sort of just like has a hand on his hip, he's holding his staff, just like, I never knew how amusing meeting you two in person would be. Specifically you, Zefsys.
You're gonna become a private dancer.
Zefsys,
Oh, the Macarena!
roll me a...
Here we go. And this is the end of
Hey, Macarena!
You walk into the fucking boss chamber.
You guys are a special son.
I did the warp
I
tunnel.
fucking love it though. It's fucking great.
Roll me a dexterity save.
Ooh, wait, dexterity.
Oh god.
Hold on, anybody. Wait, no, I have good dexterity. Don't I? Yeah, +2, whatever it is. 15.
Alright, so...
Uh-oh.
You see these spiders all lunge towards you, but not really towards you. You rolled a 15. Congratulations, that beat the DC. You are not charmed by a suggestion. It's like, oh, your will is somewhat stronger than I
I
thought.
think they're just too stupid to be suggested.
Yeah.
What are you suggesting
Well, in that
again?
case,
Hold on, you need to explain this in a way we can understand. The big words.
he waves his staff just like... He waves his staff in a strange way. You would see the top of the staff almost looks like a spider's head, and like the mouth starts to open and chitter out this cryptic chant. But then like Zefsys stands there, and does the Macarena, nothing happens.
He's glowing with the power of the Macarena.
And then two
That's
spiders bite you and a spider bite you.
Here, oh my god, here we
that's
go.
gotta be what Zefsys does in the opening for the,
Here we
the
go.
show.
Yeah.
He's just
Yeah,
doing the
wait, yeah,
Macarena.
now
I'm
what we should do-
Zefsys.
Wait,
I've never seen anything more amusing than those two.
Oh, they're so dead.
So, Zefsys, from the spider that bit you, I need you to make
He's Spider-Man.
Constitution saving throws.
yeah.
You think you
I
do
get
that?
+2, whatever it is. 7 and a 21.
Well, the good news is you're not affected by it. So, you take 12 piercing damage.
No, stop.
Is he Spider-Man?
Stop
then-
rolling, stop.
14 poison damage.
Are you dead?
Wait, 12 and 14?
He's dead.
No, not yet. I leveled up. What's that, 26?
Yeah. And
No, not and. Shut up.
Wait,
Kick her.
do you have
Kick
heavy?
your sister.
Do you have heavy arm master?
What?
Do you have heavy arm master?
Heavy arm wrester.
Armor
You get
master.
the heavy armor.
Oh yes,
Oh, yeah.
armor master.
so -6 to that damage.
Also,
So 20.
So you take 20 damage instead.
Thank you.
You roll 1 Constitution saving throw.
No, don't stop.
Bruh!
What did you
This
do?
sucks!
Vivo.
7.
So you take 8 piercing damage and
Oh my
5 poison damage.
I take what?
8 piercing damage and 5 poison damage. That's 13.
I'm at 10.
And
I'm not dead yet.
you would both. Then I need both of you to make a strength save.
What? So mean of a DM.
15 damage.
That's my specialty.
Yeah, they're dead.
29.
18.
Yeah, I definitely make that because my strength
Dude!
is 19.
So,
These guys hate
Zefsys,
me.
even though you got minorly poisoned, you managed to rip your way out as you noticed the webs were starting to wrap around your feet. However, you are Bo. You are currently restrained by webs as the spider is crawling on you.
How am I restraining my waves whenever waves?
And you would see the spider be like, "Don't worry. If you'd like to not die, that's an option. However, I must, for the reasons of my employer, this cave has to remain a secret. So, would you like to die, or would you like to work for me?"
How about we just keep it as a secret and you let us go? How about that?
I was thinking you would work inside the cave. I do need people to do, let's say, free labor without pay.
What if we work outside the cave?
Hand jobs, doesn't it?
I've got mace hand.
I've got unseen servant.
So at this point,
Don't ask me what I
you
use that for.
could break Bo free and try to run, or you could run normally, or you could stay.
You blow yourself up.
This is a
It
classic
wasn't
episode.
time yet. It wasn't time yet.
As these spiders are all ready to shoot more webs, most likely.
You'll see the movie Aliens. I always hated you. Blow up in the tunnel. If I didn't try and save you, I would be wrong.
Zepsis figuring out how to morally leave Bo behind.
I can persuade him. I know how to
Really? You
persuade.
can, who, me or
No, I
them?
can. I can persuade them.
You can persuade them?
I bet.
Okay.
But whenever it's your turn, you try and persuade them. Otherwise, I gotta bail you out of this.
And you would
'cause-
see that he is starting to approach, and he's holding out his staff, which is glowing purple. And you both would see that one thing about him, the closer he walks, is the hand that he holds this staff is completely blackened. A contrast to his more of like this purplish skin. His hand is all black with this white insignia on his palm. Or not his palm, but the back of his hand.
He has that hand of Vecna or
The beer conduit.
no,
Goopy. No, he does not
Goopy.
have Thanos' fucking hand. Or
It
whatever
is the
his name
hand of
is.
Macarena.
Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos.
Phallus.
Thanos hand. Thalos.
Callus.
Thalos hand. Is his left hand?
It is the left hand, but you get the feeling that it's not some godly power, but more of something else. If you'd like to roll a religion check, you may.
I would.
As he's getting closer, probably preparing to do something.
And I go, I know religion!
You look at him and
It's the Goblin King!
you get the feeling that his demands are very simple. It's like, you see, I'm here for my own reason. I'm sure you both are here for your